Welcome back to my channel. Today I will make a simple conch fritter. I have a piece of conch here. This is a leftover piece. Whenever I cook conch, I always leave just a piece so I can make some conch fritter the next day. It's just a small piece of conch, okay? But I had it marinated in some Haitian epis, okay? And that's optional, but this is what I do. Now you're just gonna cut your conch into some maybe small pieces like this, okay? Because I'm gonna put this into my processor. All right. So you're gonna put your conch like this in your processor. Now you're gonna go ahead and chop them up, or you could just use your knife, but I don't want to go through the knife. All right, see this? Just want to show you. I want to show you, get every piece of the conch. It's this basically, see, it minced it up. So this way we're gonna have conch all throughout our batter, okay? All right, guys, I went ahead and chopped up all of the vegetables, the ones I'm gonna go ahead and use. So what we're gonna do is add our seasoning to our flour, okay? And this is about, I would say maybe a cup of flour, all right? And the seasonings that I'm gonna use, I have my Cajun seasoning mix that I mix myself. And I also have Old Bay seasoning. So we're gonna add those two. So I have about a half a teaspoon. Don't quote me on it. Now I'm going to add my baking powder. Let me go ahead and give this a quick mix. Let me add some fresh black pepper. This should be fine. And we're going to give it a taste, and if I need more salt, because my Cajun seasoning, it has sodium in it, so this is why I want to make sure we don't overdo it. So now I have some red peppers. I have some green bell peppers. We have some onions. You can use, regular yellow onions. I like mine to look a little colorful on the inside, so I use the purple onions. I also have some fresh parsley. We have some Scotch bonnet that I chopped up, and I may use more heat. And this is fresh minced garlic. And I didn't measure, just as much as you want, okay? Or as little. And we're gonna add some fresh thyme. And if you notice, I'm using fresh ingredients. This is what's gonna cause your conch fritter to taste delicious. Okay, so we have that in there. Now, I'm gonna add, this is some tomato sauce. This is about half a tablespoon of tomato sauce. I'm also gonna add one egg. And then I have some milk. As you can see, this is a half a cup, but I'm not using the full thing. So once I mix it, if I need a little bit more milk, then I'll go ahead and add more. So let's go ahead and chop our I'm sorry, beat our eggs just a little bit in here. And remember, egg is also a liquid, so this is why you don't want to add too much liquid, because I do not want my batter to be liquidy. Okay. Let's mix everything. And as you can see, we may need just a little bit more milk. Okay, so I'm going to add just a little bit more. Add a little bit like this, and if I need more, then I'll add more. All right. Okay. This is what our batter looks like. It looks fabulous. It looks like you can eat it right now. See how beautiful that is? All the nice different colors. So I'm going to go ahead and get my oil nice and hot. All right, our oil is on medium heat. Okay, so I'm using a tablespoon, measuring spoon, because I want to make sure they're the same size so they can cook around the same time. Okay. Okay. And you do not want it to cook on high, because you want to make sure that the inside is cooked. Okay. So I think I'm going to put one more in. And we're going to allow them to cook. Then I'll come back and show you what they look like. See how they're coming up to the top? Beautiful. All right, just want to show you. They're starting to look beautiful. So you just want to make sure you keep flipping them. Okay, so both sides could get a nice golden brown color. Okay. As I stated, my heat is on a number 6. So they're going to slow fry so we can make sure the inside is cooked. So I'm going to go ahead and do a few more, and then I'll come back and show you what they look like. Here's our delicious, delicious conch fritters. Do you see those? They're nice and tasty. There's a nice amount of heat. And I did make a quick sauce, just mayo, ketchup, some hot sauce, and we squeezed some fresh lime juice in there, guys. It is amazing. Until next time, like, comment. Do not forget to subscribe.